Well, fine, good afternoon all. This is Patricia, and you know that I am traveling for history. I have a new book recommendation for you today. I'm really excited to talk about it with you. The book is called Lost Ghost Towns of Teller County, written by janmackellcollins, and because I listened to it on audible.com, the narrator's name, gshunt. It ran for 4 hours and 6 minutes and is unabridged. When I read the title, Lost Ghost Towns of Teller County, I was thinking to myself, Teller County? Where's Teller County? This suggests to me that it's a local history book, although it is on Audible. But to save you the hassle of looking that up, it's Colorado. First, let me read to you the description, and I'll tell you what I really liked about it, and a few things I didn't like about it. So, quote, and by the way, I got this from the description from Amazon, and I quote, "Throughout Teller County, history lovers can find abandoned towns and forgotten main streets that once bustled with a life and commerce. Even before Teller was carved from surrounding counties, the scenic mountains and lucrative mines of the gold rush era brought thousands of settlers and attracted resort owners and tycoons eager to exploit the rich setting. Seemingly overnight, towns in the Cripple Creek district and other places popped up, flush with gold and people looking for opportunity. As the ore disappeared, the miners moved on in search of the next big load. One by one, the towns were all but forgotten. Join Jan McKell-Collins and discover the booming history, lost towns, and hardy settlers of Teller County." And if you want to see what the book looks like, that's the book cover right there. Trying to get in the matter so you can actually see it. So first of all, what did I not like? I didn't like the fact that it didn't tell us what state this was in. Lost Ghost Towns of where? Teller County where? That was a disappointment. But I like the narrator's voice. It was just fine. What I particularly liked too is, the author used a variety of newspaper stories in this book. So whenever someone was being quoted in the newspaper article, the narrator would adopt a different voice to reflect that other person. I loved that. It made it so much more understandable, and certainly added to the story. There was one chapter, maybe two chapters, where there were multiple ghost towns that lasted about a blink of an eye, and I don't think there was even a trace of them, not a trace at all of these towns, and so they were just looped together in a chapter or two near the end. And I really liked that. That was a great inventory list of, well, this was here and this was there, and snippets of stories for these places that aren't even a blip on anyone's radar. And then the longer stories were certainly colorful, no doubt about it. From resort owner, he had a hotel, and then he'd lose his fortune, and then he moved to another place, and then he started another hotel, and then he'd lose his fortune. And that was the kind of thing for this one guy, for one or two towns. It was good stories like that, good stuff. It's well written, and when it said it ran for 4 hours and change, I was surprised it ran that long, because this was an easy breezy history read. Who doesn't love that? It was fun, it was interesting, and I highly recommend it. So again, it's Lost Ghost Towns of Teller County, written by Jan McKell-Collins and narrated by G.S. Hunt. and I listen to it on audible.com. So if ghost towns are your thing, and it seems to be because you enjoy my Ruby, Arizona videos, which is, of course, a ghost town, then I think you'll enjoy this too. So until I see you again, this is Patricia of Traveling for History, doing my thing to bring you good material. And until I see you again, I hope you have an absolute fabulous rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.